Hi guys, welcome back to the Autoimmune Experience. My name is Shivani. I'm an autoimmune warrior as well as a board certified cosmetologist and makeup artist, and I create beauty content here on YouTube. And today we're going to be testing out the new Patrick Ta holiday palette, the major holiday palette. So this is his new face palette, and that's the box. And don't mind my neck right now. It is flaring out. I have lupus, so it's flaring out and it's just, acting a little wild. So I couldn't put any makeup on it. Here's a palette. And it's very pretty. This is the inside of the palette. So this is a limited edition face palette that gives you sparkle, shimmer, and a festive glow, featuring 2 new blush shades and an eyeshadow quad. So let's go ahead and swatch it for you guys. Compared to the last 2 palettes, I'll show you the last 2 palettes that he's done. This was the first year, and which was nice. And then this was the second year, which wasn't so nice. Doesn't even show up on my complexion. So we'll see if this one does show up. I'm not crazy about pink shades, but I got the palette now, so we're gonna try it out. Okay, so let's go ahead and swatch them. Okay, so here are the swatches. And we have, so this is up here. The first one, it's really, really light, the actual cream. And then this is the powder. And then the second row, that's the powder and the cream. And then these are the 4 eyeshadows. And the shades are, the first one is Giving I Need Her in Cotton Candy Pink. The second one is Giving Main Character, Bright Rose Mauve. And then the eyeshadow shades are Feeling Selfish, which is a copper. And then we have a It's My Face Lilac Shimmer. And then the Spotlight Pearly White Shimmer. And Mind Your Business, a Champagne Shimmer. I don't see much of a champagne color in any of it. They both look like pearly white shimmers, but we'll see. So these creams remind me of last year's creams, which were not, basically just a glow, not much pigment. The second one has a little more pigment, but not much. So we'll see how it turns out. Let's start with the first one. We're gonna go ahead and go into this one right here, the powder, like Patrick Ta recommends. Ooh, this is really powdery. Okay, just kick back everywhere. All right, you're going light. That was 1 layer. Okay, you can see it. This is 2 layers. You could definitely see it on my face. See that? Let's go ahead and soften it up with a beauty blender. Found the beauty blender. Okay. So we're just going to soften this up from here, because I kind of put it too low. Okay. Now we are going to go into the cream. So I'm just going to go in. Put it right over. Okay, it's pretty. bad at all. I really wasn't expecting much out of this palette. Honestly, I wasn't even expecting the shade to show up on me. Look at that, that's cute. It just kind of gives a little bit of a glow, not too much on my skin because my skin is very dry. So I am micro exfoliating underneath. So I won't get much glow, you know, without a highlighter. All right. Okay, so that's giving I Need Her, a cotton candy pink. Now we're gonna go into the next shade, which is giving main character. So we're just gonna use the powder. It's very pigmented, as you can see. Ooh. Let's blend that out. Use a Real Techniques blending brush. All right. That's giving main character. Now we're gonna go into the cream. That's very pigmented. We're going to soften it up with a beauty blender. There we go. Much better. That's the second one. The powder and the blush. What do you think? I feel like they're both very pretty. I am not huge on pink blushes, but these are nice. I kind of like the cotton candy one a little more. No, this one matches my complexion a little better. So I would say the second one is better. But those are the shades. And now we're gonna go into the eyeshadows. So if you don't have a separate palette, you're gonna have to use the powders in here for your transition. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use the powders in here for our transition. We're gonna go into the light baby doll pink and put it right into the transition. And we'll take a little bit of the darker one and put that into the crease, same brush. All right. I'm gonna do the same for the other eye. Okay, now we're gonna put the copper shade, the pinky copper shade. We're gonna go ahead and put that at the end. Just with my finger. Ooh. Now we're going to use the shade Lilac. Put it in the inside. And we're going to get a brush. We're just going to put that in there. There we go. Clean it up. what that looks like. And for the other eye, we're gonna go ahead into the champagne supposed shimmer, which is pretty much just a sparkly white shimmer. And then the other one's just more white. This one's more silver, the other one's more white. This one has less background, I guess you could say. It's more clear, opaque. It's not as opaque. It's a topper more so. That other one has more color to it. Now we're gonna take the white one, and I feel like it's a little more chunkier. Oh yeah. Okay. And we're gonna put that in. Ooh, that made a little bit of a mess. Got a little fallout. Let me clean that up. Okay, and that is the second eye. So, both cheeks, both eyes. And it's very pretty. They're mainly, this one has a base to it, and this one does. There's one that just doesn't have a base to it. The rest do. I think it's very pretty, very holiday, Valentine's Day, a little summery, Barbie. It's what it reminds me of. Let's put some mascara on, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back with mascara, and I tight-lined a bit. I have to say the palette's pretty. I don't know if, honestly, I would use it that much. It's a nice palette, but I already have enough pink shades, and his last palette has a pink shade, or his first palette. It's not the same pink shade. I'll show you right here. It's a different pink. I'll swatch it for you. And I actually don't even use this pink shade either. The formula of these ones are different when it comes to the cream. The cream is matte in his older palettes, and his other ones, like the ones he has as singles. And here you go. Here is the pink one, and then here are the other pink ones. See, they're not even close in shade. So, yeah. I don't know if I would really use this palette. I do feel like the silvery is giving me like holiday, icy, snow, Christmas, skiing, Big Bear, I don't know, Mammoth. That's what it's giving me. But I have so many of these repetitive shades, and I have his other toppers. I just don't think you need these. And if you have his pink palette, there's pink toppers in there, and they're pretty much very similar to this one. I mean, let me swatch it for you. Okay, so look, can you see that this last one over here and this one are extremely similar? Like extremely similar. Like pretty much the same. Let me swatch it next. I'm gonna swatch it like right below it. This one just has a little bit less of a base, not even really. They're pretty much the same color. Look, I swatched it right underneath. And that's from this pink palette, his second eyeshadow palette, the pink one. Major Dimension 2 eyeshadow palette. It's the exact same topper. Unless you need another pink blush, and if you're my complexion, there's only one that really matches. This one's just too bright for my face. And you need another pink topper or a white topper, then yes, this palette is for you. But if you do not, I would say you're good to go. You don't need it. Skip it. Move on. Get something better. Okay? Okay, So I hope that review was helpful for you guys. Please do comment down below. Let me know if you're gonna pick it up or not. And I will see you in my next video. Take care, guys. Bye.